Well, welcome back again, folks. We're in Nina's kitchen, and we're going to make scrambled tofu today and veggie patties. So I hope that you will enjoy this. It's simple. I'm going to show you what I've chopped up already. Okay. So I've already prepared everything. So what I have here is turmeric, rosemary. Rosemary, parsley, onions. I usually use red onions, but I ran out. So red peppers, and I know Kareem isn't going to like that part because he doesn't like peppers. Scallions, and then we have our tofu. And we have all of our seasonings over there, which we will use. And then we have our veggie patties as well, which we'll put over in that pan. So first we're going to start with putting all of these ingredients right here into olive oil and coconut oil. I use both. Alright, and we're going to saute those up. The tofu will go in last. We're going to stir that up. And you hear Mihalio in the background, right? He's like making all kinds of noise. So, alright. I'm chopping off my head there. But I want you to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to there we go. You can see it. You don't have to see me, right? Oh, you do? You want to see me too? What a bah. Okay. So you're in Nina's kitchen. I'm Angel Neftali, and I don't eat meat. So we're having veggie patties, which I've already put out. So they're just veggie patties, and I'm going to put them in that pan so they can start cooking. And just lightly frying them in some advertisements, so we gotta listen to them. So we sauteed that up, okay, and that's with everything in it. Now we're gonna put in the tofu. Well, actually, this is what I really like to do because it's scrambled tofu. You just take the tofu pieces and you crunch them up. All right. You get the special ingredient, which is my fingers, which are clean. Sanitize for all of you people out there who panic over every little thing. Sorry, you can't cook with putting your fingers in something. Alright, so how the original way of making scrambled tofu is you have to crumble it. Can't do that with a fork. Anyway, we're going to put a little cayenne pepper. Spice it up a little bit. Right? Turmeric. Even though we have turmeric grind up and put in there, we're going to add a little powder. Little ginger, because I didn't have any ginger. I'm out of that too, and I put ginger in everything. Alright. Some little cumin. Just a little bit. Kind of gives it flavor. Little paprika for color, because we want it to look like scrambled eggs, right? So we went and changed the color a little bit. A little oregano for spice. For flavor. Flavor, my dear. Little adobo sauce. Okay. Now, the most important ingredient, which I need a spoon for, is brewer's yeast. For those of you who have never made scrambled tofu, you need brewer's yeast. And this gives it a special flavor, and it also gives it the yellow flavor like eggs. So you just sprinkle that on top. Just a teaspoon, you don't need much. And now while it's like sauteing, you just sort of saute it all up together. Okay? You'll be surprised if you've never tried this before. You try it, you're going to be like me. You don't want to eat your baby friends that aren't born yet. Oh, did I say that? Did I ruin your appetite? Good. I'm glad I did, because I'm trying to get you to not eat them. You know, in the survival mode, I would eat it if I had no choice. Can't get no tofu out in the desert, right? If I find an egg, I'm going to eat it. But I am where I can make it. And if I have soy or some kind of way to make tofu, I'm going to do that too. Just saying. You got to go with the times. All right. Turn my little patties over. All right. So we're just going to let that sit for a minute. I'm actually going to push it all into the middle and let it simmer. Simmer. Who got my beamer? Oh, that's not how the song goes. I know. It's whatever. Anyway, let that simmer. And then I'm going to, I was going to do something. Well, I probably am going to have some toast with it. All right. And I'll get to that later. But you can start getting that ready and a cup of coffee. All right. Oh, the plates. That's what I was going to get. All right. Because I know this food's not going to take that long. Turn down the heat. All right. So I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can get you a little closer in. Mmm, yummy. Of course, the lighting in here is not so great, so you can't get the real flavor and color. And it smells so good. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it. I wish you could come for breakfast. Maybe when this whole thing gets over, we'll make some breakfast dates and you can come by and I make breakfast and we make a video about it. How's that? If you like that idea, make sure you leave a comment below. I was going to do this live, but I can't seem to figure out how to get the live thing going on Instagram, so hey. Anyway, it doesn't take long to cook this because tofu doesn't take long and the rest of the ingredients that are in here were sauteed together and that doesn't take long. And all I needed to wait for really and truly is the patties, which are almost ready. All right. They don't take long. So quick breakfast, very appetizing, and I hope you enjoyed that. Give me some likes and feel free to share. And if you like what I do, let me know in a comment. There's something specific you would like me to show you how to make that's non-meat eatable. I know, because I don't eat meat and I don't eat chicken, but I do eat fish, and we'll make a salmon dish maybe later this week, okay? Delicious. I just wish you could taste it. That's all I'm wishing. But anyway, that's the food. Now I think it's pretty much done now. See, it didn't take long. What? Only took a few minutes. So there you go. These are veggie patties. Nice and crispy. Okay, let's see. What do you think, huh? You like? Uh-huh. I know you do. I know you do. I know.